revisiting the lucky bamboo that we got last Chinese New Year, propagating them, and playing with fire. All this and more, right now on the Clumsy Gardener.
Hey everyone, welcome back. So in 2019, when the show first started actually, we got some lucky bamboo. It's a very easy plant to care for, and it's done well with minimal care. In fact, for most of last year, they lived in a bucket in a partially shaded corner of the garden. A few months ago, I cut some of them and propagated them, some in water, some directly into soil. But this plant thrives indoors, and since we have extra, we're going to try our hand today at making an arrangement that could sit comfortably on a desk or corner table or the bathroom. It is one of the most common houseplants you'll likely see in Hong Kong, and you can very easily multiply your supply.
Dracaena sanderiana, originally from Central Africa, can be found the world over, even in Swedish furniture chains. Popular in offices and homes, this plant can be seen a lot during Chinese New Year because it's considered auspicious. It's not actually part of the bamboo family though, and not all members of the Dracaena genus look like this.
Believe it or not, the snake plants behind me are in the same genus. It's Dracaena trifasciata, though it has some of the best common names, like snake plant, but also mother-in-law's tongue, St. George's sword, or in Chinese, Fu Mei Lan, which translates to tiger's tail orchid, though it's not an orchid. Its roots are rhizomes, kind of like ginger or bananas even. It can spread, so you can see here, it's taken over the whole area. Anyway, back to the main Dracaena we were talking about. What I need to do here is create similar sized segments of the lucky bamboo. What we'll do with the top is dip it in some wax. Now we do this to prevent the plant from drying out or getting infected. You can see what it looks like on some of the other plants. Basically what's above the node dries out. It's the same on the bamboo as well. So we wax on it.
And also, carefully remove leaves. I'm busting out my sweet hori-hori knife that I got for Christmas from my brother. These Japanese blades are useful for digging, transplanting, as well as slicing. I'm using it to carefully score the leaves just above the node, being careful not to go too deep as I run the blade around the cutting. Then, I carefully peel the leaves off. I'm leaving the top leaves on some of them, but you can fully strip them off if you wish. I've separated them with clean straight cuts into uniform sizes. You only need about 2 to 3 nodes, but length is all up to you. Once they're ready and the wax is dried, which just takes a couple of minutes, they go in a jar.
Ta-da! So this is really simple. We had some extra glass jars around, so I found one that I thought, I basically found a glass jar. Put some clean rocks on the bottom, and once I've sorted out all the different cuttings, just pop them in there, add some water.
You can add more rocks to help the arrangement stand erect, or hold them together with a twist tie to achieve a similar effect. When the new shoots come off the nodes, you can cut them off the mother plant and root them.
I'll leave the base of the plants we got our cuttings from in the water. They'll continue to grow. I'll leave it until the offshoots are established, 4 or more nodes on them. Then they can be cut, propagated, and reimagined again. Thank you all for watching. Take care, happy growing. We'll see you next time.